magic. Right, so there is a slight delay on. Right, okay. So this is live stream number 1 on YouTube. Yeah, so I mean, if you followed us over from Facebook, thank you and welcome to the YouTube one. It's the first time that we've ever done this, and hopefully it goes well. Mr. Skeel, how's it going? Not too bad. A little bit nervous and stuff for the first YouTube live. I don't know why, because we do Facebook ones quite a lot, and yeah, not doing too bad. So, those that haven't followed us over from our other platforms, what we were talking about before is content that you guys want to see on our YouTube. A lot of you have joined from Fishman Chats and the episode that we did with Corey. And Fishman Chats is taking up a lot of our time. And getting everything booked in and making sure that everyone's here and ready and creating really good content for you is actually quite difficult. So a lot of time goes into filming, a lot of time goes into editing. And what we need to do is we need to get advice and ideas from our community in terms of what it is that you want to see. So we've had some good ideas in terms of things like species profiles, to do things like fish room tours of other people, to go into customers' tanks and unboxing videos and things like that, product reviews. So if any of you have anything that you want to see, please put in the comments, and we're going to try and do as many things as we possibly can, because I am not the best content creator in the world. But yeah, any ideas, any messages you've got, let us know. Also, any of our YouTube fans, if you're within the UK, we have some things that we need to give away. We've got loads of stuff we need to give away. And everyone loves a sticker. So we've got new stickers from a company that we use called Elite Logos for You. They've sent us these stickers. So some circular, some small rectangles, some big squares. You can also get towels from them as well, like is behind me. So we've got the Fishman Aquatics towels on there as well. We also have stickers from other companies, like we've got these nice holographic stickers from Cloverleaf. So we've got stuff that we need to give away. So write in the comments, we'll give some stuff away. But yes, content. We need content ideas. Live streaming is always something that doesn't take up too much time. No editing, etc. Maybe a start. Setting up tanks in the shop, etc. Maybe do off the top of the head species profiles. Oh, off the top of the head species profiles I always struggle with. If I sit down and write things, then I know exactly what I'm doing. I can go into, say, I don't know, pick a species of fish. Oh god, I can't even pick a species of fish. You see what I mean about doing off the top of the head things? I can't even pick a species of fish that I want to talk about. But say betas, for example, I can say where they're from, the river systems they're found in, how they keep in aquariums, but I can't go into in-depth knowledge about breeding, behavior, stuff like that. So it gets a bit tricky. Oh, I can always have notes. Yeah, I can do live streams off the top of the head. Stock vlogs, new shipment vlogs. Yeah, I mean, Callum, have you ever done a vlog before?
No.
No? What, like, just a, what's a vlog?
It's where you video your day, so you come from home, come into the shop, general day in the life.
Oh, so kind of a day in the life of, and booking things in and what we expect to come and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, we can do things like that. We can do vlogs. Oh, video log. Oh, yeah, I mean, we can do stuff like that. That's easy enough. I mean, it just means I'm wearing my GoPro for a full day and hoping for the best. and then putting it on charge at the end of the day and doing it again the next day. Ooh, you might see some sights that you might not want to see on a chest camera. But yeah, I mean, we can see what we can do for that. We can try and fit some stuff in. That's not a problem. If people want to see it, then I don't see why not. In terms of oh, cough. What we can do on the live actually is those of you that haven't followed me over from Facebook didn't actually get to see the studio that we've got going on. So who wants to see the studio? Things you can put in aquascape, decoration, and fish. Yeah, so making aquariums up. So in terms of imagination, I'm not the best, as is concurrent with what I said about creating content. Imagination doesn't really work. If I have things in front of me, I can make things. So a regular thing could be a regular thing as your stock changes. Right. Yeah, I mean, we do actually have a native aquarium that is ready for fish. Now, I just need to go and talk to Pete Liptrot from Bolton Museum and Library, who is collecting the fish for me as well. And we're going to have a native aquarium in the store with stickleback, gudgeon, and hopefully bullheads. So bullheads are Cotius gobio. And if you've never seen what the European bullhead looks like, it's an absolutely incredible fish. So it behaves in, it's like a cold water native goby. It's so cool. It's got a nice fat head. It's kind of a very, very dark brown grey colour. They spawn in caves and stuff like that, and they're actually really, really interesting and completely different to anything you'll find around Europe. They're really, really cool. It's like, it should be a marine creature, but it's not. It's like my favourite dream fish to keep. Now, in order to keep these fish, what we have to do is we have to increase oxygenation and the cleanliness of the water to the point where it's absolutely pristine. So in a minute on the tank, what we've got going is is it 1800 litres an hour, Callum? Yeah, so we've got 1800 litres per hour's filter on a 240 litre aquarium. So it's filtering that water, what, like 10, 12 times? It's absolutely ridiculous. But it's necessary in order to keep things going. So yeah, if you don't know about them, Cotius gobio, a native fish to the UK, absolutely incredible little things. Yeah, we've got stickleback as well, which are like a British cichlid in the way that they behave. Males display this beautiful bright red chest, and although out of spawning season, they're like a schooling fish, so they kind of appear like a tetra or a barb, so they'll just kind of nice happily school around and do their thing. When it comes into breeding season, so around springtime, the males get this nice red chest, and what they do is they kind of make a den, and they have to lure the females in. So if a female enjoys it, they'll come over and they can do their thing, essentially, do their thing. So yeah, it's like a weird native British cichlid without being a cichlid. And then minnows and gudgeon, beautiful little cleaners. So yeah, we've got that kind of going on in the shop. We just need the fish to come in, and yeah, we can finish off the video of the native tank. We've already started. We've already filmed quite a bit to it, like making it and doing it step by step. We've done all the boring bits. So yeah, we've got that. You've got a whole store of fish. Yeah. I mean, I've got a lot of fish in the shop. We could do species profiles and stuff like rainbow pipefish, which is the freshwater seahorse. I think they're Papua New Guinea. So soft water, Papua New Guinea, pH ideally around 6.5 to 6.7. It's actually the females that do the display of the bright red chest, or the red and blue striped chest. They puff it out and it looks incredible. Do a species profile on them. We also have tropical stickleback as well. Endostomus paradoxus. The only issue that we've got with them is that we've put them in the tank and they've disappeared completely. They are so small and they breed in caves. So I think they're all in the shrimp caves that are in the same tank. An absolute nightmare to find. I had a full train of thought, but it's now gone. Callum, help me out. I was going to do a tour. Yes, we can do that. We can do the tour. Andy. Oh, hey, Andy. Hello. Oh, that's actually something I wanted to mention. So, on one of our videos, we got the Corey video, we got a comment from The Secret History of Living in Your Aquarium. And their channel is really cool. Like, just, if you're not already on it, just go over to it. And it literally talks about the history of aquariums. Something that no one ever gets taught. So go over to it. Not right now, obviously, I'm still talking. Give it a like, give them a comment and stuff like that, and like subscribe to them. It's actually a really, really, really cool channel. I've kind of fallen in love with it because it's different to anything that you'll ever see on YouTube. It's incredible. Right, so the tour. Callum, let's get this camera picked up and we can show people what it is that we've got going. Which is, the first for a completely, it's a completely new look fish shop in the terms of we actually have a studio. Oh, no, we've still got a little bit of building to do, but we actually have a studio. It's weird. So, let's show people, like pan round from that way going across. I'll go that way first. Right, yeah, so we've got we've got my helmets on the shop, which is just, I don't know, I like helmets and armour, it's weird. We've got all our camera gear, we've got more screens, we've got more docks, we've got mixing stations, we've got all sorts. We've got our board, so if Callum wants to look at the board for a minute. So in terms of Fishman Chaps, this is the kind of stuff that you're going to expect to see over the next couple of weeks. So we have an interview with George Farmer on Tuesday. George Farmer, if you don't know who he is a UK aquascaper. He also has a new fresh book out as well. I'm really, really excited for that because it's going to be different to what it is that we've done on Fishman Chats before. It's going to be more tailored to the health benefits of keeping aquariums and things like that. And then we have the man that started the whole thing, Graham from Aquarium Adventures. He was Fishman Chats Season 1, Episode 1, and gave us the confidence to carry it on. And Graham is a good friend of the shop and is a really, really good guy. So again, if you've not already looked at it, go to Aquarium Adventures on YouTube, have a look at his stuff. It's fun. He's laxy daisy, like us, he kind of fumbles his way through videos and he's quality. We've got Sustainable Aquatics, which again, it's a completely new shop for the UK. It is a shop that knows the journey of every fish that they have in the shop. Everything they've made in there is kind of reclaimed wood and stuff like that. So it's like a recycled, sustainable, kind of new wave fish shop that's good for the environment. It's incredible. We've got Elliot coming from Aqualife in Leyland. That's my favourite shop. That's just a guilty pleasure kind of thing that I want to kind of get involved in. We were going to be having KG Tropicals tonight, but something kind of came up, so we're going to be rebooking that for the next couple of weeks. So yeah, KG Tropicals, that's going to be a really, really fun, exciting one. It's the first time I'm interviewing 2 people at once, so fingers crossed and wish me luck. We also have Keeping Fish Simple, and then we've got kind of the dream thing that we need to book in again. So we've got Dean from Aquarium Co-op that we've been talking to, and we need to book in, don't we, Colin? Yeah. We've got Extreme Aquatic Fish Foods. They're going to be booked in. It's been confirmed that one will happen. It just needs to be booked in closer to the time of something special, which I don't think we'll have to talk about properly. And yeah, you know what? I spoke to Zenzo from Tozawa Tanks a couple of times, so I'm going to try my best to get him as well. I like him. He's cool. He's a cool guy. Right, so let's carry on walking around. Yeah, so we've built a green screen. Now, why does a fish shop need a green screen? I'm not actually quite too sure yet. but it will probably come in handy as an extra set. I mean, this is kind of multiple sets, isn't it? Like a green screen can be whatever you want, but we have a green screen. So if you want me to be in the Bahamas next chat, I'll be in the Bahamas. That sounds like fun. I'll go on a holiday without being on holiday. We've got a low ceiling. We've also got our charging port for all the boring bits. And those of you that want to give me ideas on here, all the community ideas board will be hopefully filled up by the end of the night. What was the other ones that we had in there, Callum, that I've not written down? I have vlogs. What was the? There's another one as well. Mine's gone blank. Do you know? I'm going to have to look at comments again. I'll do it in a minute. Unless someone comments on things that I've not actually done already. I don't know. But yes. So, Fishman Chats Live will be done down here. So here we have our little living room set that needs to be more adorned with pictures. So I'm going to get pictures of the kids on there because, you know, they're the reason why we do most of the things that we do. We're going to have pictures from local places as well. So we're going to have pictures from the tattoo shop down the road, and we're going to be doing little logos for local shops as well, just trying to give them a little bit more credibility and a bit more of an audience. But yes, this is where I'm going to sit. This is my chair. My guests are going to be sat over there. We're going to have, like, I don't know, if we decide to sit down and have a meal while talking about fish. So we're going to have a little fish date for Fishman Chats Live. So yes, we are a fish shop in the UK with a full studio, and it's a weird experience because we're the first ones to do it. So it's going to be a strange but fun time. Oh God, we've got some comments on here. Right now, it's people talking to each other. The vlogs are great. Louis sends his love. See you all soon. Magic. Doing great. Fishkeeper Fire. Endless sets. Well, the space you have there is amazing. Same with the kit. Yeah, the kit for the channel. Doing it big. I mean, YouTube is something that when I decided to open a shop, I never thought, you know what, YouTube is the one thing that I want to do. I want to be a social media personality. As a person myself, I'm a bit of an introvert, so I don't have the confidence to do new things. But step by step, we're getting there, and we're making more and more interesting content. It's just, we'll have a little golden idea now and again, and we'll kind of go with it. So yeah, it's Fishman Chats and Fishman Aquatics on a YouTube page is going to be, hopefully, the biggest aquatic shop YouTube page in the UK. Ooh, like I say, we've got loads of good guests lined up, and everything's going in a direction that, thanks to you guys as subscribers and viewers, make it easier for us to carry on doing the things that you want to see. I mean, if you want to tell all your friends and families about Fishman Chats and getting us talking about interesting guests and stuff like that, then, you know, share away, let everybody know. I'd love you forever. Oh, mine's gone blank again. See, I'm not very confident of this kind of thing. Callum is the one that makes me do it all. And Callum won't take, like, responsibility for it, but he makes me kind of very, very nervous. He always has these weird ideas. If any of you have any questions for any of the guests that we have lined up, like, say, George Farmer, Aquarium Adventures, Sustainable Aquatics, Aqualife, and KG Tropicals, feel free to send us a message through Facebook or write in the comments, as you know, you guys have all been writing in the comments anyway. And you know what, we'll try and get a little segment in there where we go direct to customer questions. And even when people come here, we'll try and do it live on YouTube, because we have viewers from all over the world. And even though it may not be the correct time for the UK to go live, it'll be the correct time somewhere. And yeah, it's going to be a fun little experience. YouTube live while recording and asking questions, so I've got to be on the top of my game. And I'm never on the top of my game. Ugh. Right, I think for a YouTube test, fish ailments. Yes, I'll write that on the board. Right, so for a YouTube test, without really having any major topic to go from, I think we've done quite well. We did like 40 minutes worth over on Facebook, and it didn't have anywhere near the response that we got at the moment. So I think from now on in the future, we're just going to go straight to YouTube Live. We're not even going to really bother with the Facebook Lives. What do you reckon, Callum? Yeah, straight on YouTube from now on.
Just mention it's a regular Thursday night thing.
Oh, right, yeah. So the live streams that we do. So we have been doing live streams on Facebook from usually between 6 and 6:15, depending on who I've got in for a chat. So that's Greenwich Mean Time, so 1800 hours GMT or 6 p.m. GMT. We're going to start doing them on YouTube solely. We're going to go from there. We actually do have topics to talk about as well. So if you want to have a look at the kind of chats that we've done in the past where it always trails off into something X-rated or something ridiculous, then jump onto the Facebook page, which is just Fishman Aquatics in Oldham. And yeah, you can have a look past at some of our live streams, and they go weird. I'm not really like going to say much more. You can find out for yourself. Oh, right, yeah, so the Chana are completely banned. So that is the golden cobra snakehead. Oh my god, what's the Latin name for it? Oh my god, I can't remember. That's actually an original pencil image and pencil coloured in image of the golden cobra snakehead. It is something that we have stocked before in the past. We've had pairs of them before at around 8-inch. And they're an absolutely beautiful fish. That picture is a great picture, just does not do them justice whatsoever. In person, they are absolutely stunning. Oh, and yeah, just while I'm here, I'll just give a shameless plug. So this is the book, Aquascaping, a step-by-step guide to planting, styling and maintaining beautiful aquariums by George Farmer, co-founder of the UK Aquatic Plant Society. That is a guy that's on episode... It's going to be episode 3, isn't it, Colin? Yeah, episode 3 of Fishman Chats. Tomorrow we are going to send out episode 2, which is by, a UK brand that's a little well known. It's Cloverleaf. If you've got ponds, you know who Cloverleaf are. But for aquariums, you may not. They've launched a new brand of food called Absolute Aquatics Fish Foods, and they tailor to specialist fish. Even down to axolotls, fly river turtles, mini beasts, which again is more tailored to snakeheads, and dwarf chana. So yeah, we've got those on as earlier than planned. We did plan to do the KG Tropicals one for tomorrow night, but something's come up and it's had to be rearranged. Not really going to go into it any more than that. So Spence from Cloverleaf is coming forward a little bit, and he'll be China Orientimaculatus. That is the one. Yeah. Thanks, pal. But yeah, the Spence interview is going to move forward a week, and that's the one you're going to see tomorrow night. So, thank you for all the comments, and thank you for all the love. Oh, any Bumblebee Oscars anywhere in sight? Bumblebee Oscars aren't one that we can necessarily get. So, I mean, if you're talking specifically about Jeff Rapp's Bumblebee Oscars, then they are very, very rarely seen in the UK. The only Oscar things that you get to see are albinos. Well, you get to see red and tiger and the albino variants of each. You also get red map and albino red map. And then now and again you'll see lemons, but that's pretty much it. Like the Bumblebee Oscars, I wish we could get them. They're absolutely beautiful. But no, I mean, we might get wild Oscars now and again, but they're standard, kind of the jet black to that kind of greeny slate where the normal stripes would be. But that's about it. Need some big summer, buddy. Being soon. How big's a big song? I mean, they're quite difficult to come across. Oh, right, yeah. Considering you Googled it, not too bad. But yeah, gold-covered snakehead, China Orientimaculatus, beautiful fish. They are a fish that does need seasonal changes. So in America, in the UK, you can keep them in an unheated room, and essentially, as the temperatures go up and down, that kind of spawns them into behaving in different ways. So yeah, they're really, really cool fish. They get to about 10 to 12 inch long. They're really, really good as pairs as well. They've got this kind of romance about them that if one of the pair dies for whatever reason, the other pair will go downhill pretty quick. Yeah, Tropco got wild. They're nice. Yeah, wild Oscars. They kind of, like I said, they go to the. If they've got that gold eye spot at the back of the base of the caudal fin, they look really, really cool. Past that, they're just going to be black with a slight kind of greenish hue on a couple of little stripes, and that's pretty much it. Oh, Carl's breaking everything. The new drill charger that he's made me buy. But yeah, I think we're going to call it a night. We're going to do this from now on. We're just going to go straight to YouTube. So next week, catch us. Well, it'll be earlier, so it's 6 p.m. GMT. So I'll see you next week, 6 p.m. GMT. You'll have to Google what the time zone difference is where you are, but good night, YouTube.